Hi everybody, welcome to 2OG's Hooking and Stitching Island Style. I'm Antoinette, I'll be your host. This is a little bit of weird view that you're seeing me, but I'm sitting in the passenger side of the pickup. We have to go to Canadian Tire to get a battery for the pickup. And I am working on the first week of the Topsy Turvy Try Stitch Along, so that is going to be starting. I'm going to do a video when I get back to the house, sort of like an introductory video. But so begins our Try Stitch Along, and I'll tell you what you're going to need, and kind of basically an outline of what we're going to do, and sort of like how it's going to work. But the bottom line is, this is all about having fun and maybe learning a new skill, or brushing up on another skill. Now, disclaimer, I am no way an expert in any of this, but I just thought it'd be a fun way to have a crochet or have a stitch along and maybe learn some new stitches, techniques. You don't have to do all of them if you don't want to. Now I'm going to do some basic instructions, like how to cast on for knitting, your initial, I call it cast on for Tunisian, and your chaining up for your crocheting. Little sneak peek. I'm just going to finish this stitch here of the first week. The first 3 stitches are the Tunisian simple stitch, the woven stitch in crochet, and the seed stitch in knit. How I am doing mine is my blocks are going to consist of all 3 techniques. Now I may make it a scarf, may make it a lap band, don't know. I may make several, have 2 or 3 weeks together and make it a cowl. I don't know. But we're, along the way we're going to discuss, texture stitches and lace stitches. Like this here, I'm going to show you. This is just what I started out with. This is Tunisian simple stitch done here. And this is the knitted seed stitch. And then the crochet is going to be the woven stitch. Now, it's I'm not going to do real complex stitches, although the further we get into this, and this is like down the line, we will maybe increase the difficulty. Not anything beyond beginner, but maybe something, just throw a little fancy lace stitch in there. And I will give you a thing, as far as Tunisian goes, it's going to be new for me, because up until now the only Tunisian stitches I've done are simple and knit. So it's going to be, I'm learning right along with you. But this could be a good scrap project, to use up some little balls of yarn you have. And as far as the Tunisian goes, you're not going to have you don't have to go out and buy a Tunisian hook, because our blocks are not that big, so you can just use a regular crochet hook for now. But we'll talk about the tools that we're going to be using. I've got all my books here in my bag, and there will be a couple videos a week. That's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have like the beginning of the week, we'll talk about what we're going to do, what we're going to need, and begin our stitch along. I don't want to make the videos too long, so people get bored and lose interest. And then I will be doing a tutorial for that week's stitches, and any new technique or skill that we're going to learn, like how I'm doing mine. And you don't have to do it this way. This is the way I'm doing mine. And this, you're going to have lots of options to do. I am putting all 3 of my stitches into one block. Okay, which means like I started with the Tunisian, so then I went and picked up my knitting stitches, which I'll show you how to do that. It's real easy. And then I'm going to do my crochet. This is more like a textured, we can call this week 1 texture week. Week 2 might be, a mesh stitch, open stitch. Week 3 might be, lace. So, this is just kind of sort of like a little quick intro. And I'll be doing another video when I get home, but I'm thinking, well, he's in at Timmy's and stuff, so I thought I could do a little video and get this posted up for you while I'm sitting here in the pickup, just kind of, I got my bag here. It's got my books in it, and I've got my hook, my crochet hook, my Tunisian hook, and my knitting needles. And like I said, I'm going to do when I get home, I'm going to do the introduction video to what we're going to need for this stitch along. So just remember, it's the Topsy Turvy Try Stitch Along. So I'm just going to end this now. It's just a quick video so I can get it up. It is, what is today? Today's Tuesday. And I will be back with you later on today, and we can begin our journey through this skill building stitch along. So in the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful day. You see that blue skies behind me. It's about 70, so it's going to warm up. And I will be back with you later on today. So remember, hug, smiles, and happiness. Pass it on. Make the world a better place. Bye for now from the pickup. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.